One Michigan woman is inspiring others not only with the New Year's resolution she chose 1 year ago, but the fact that she kept it. Ann Brown is here on behalf of our sponsors, Michigan Wildlife Council. You made a New Year's resolution for 2019 to pair with your love of the outdoors what?
So I got into exercising a little bit later in life and started going to the gym in my 30s and my late 30s and realized that the indoor cardio was kind of miserable. And so I decided to make a New Year's resolution last year that was healthy, but also something that I would enjoy, something that was soul-filling. And so I decided to hike as many trails in Michigan as I could, and I chose 52 because there are 52 weeks in the year, and that's what I did.
So where did your quest take you?
So I live in the East Lansing area and work in Lansing, and so I imagined myself getting, you know, as all Michiganders do, up into the top of the mitten and seeing more of the north. But I actually was kind of gifted with seeing a lot of the southwest, southeast Michigan, mid-Michigan area just because it was closer to home.
Sure.
It took me all over Midland, Ann Arbor, Detroit. We were on Mackinac Island for a weekend. Their trails are amazing. Yeah, right there is Midland, Whiting Woods in Midland. So everywhere.
What about around here, Metro Detroit, Southeast Michigan?
One of my favorite trails is around here, and anybody that hasn't experienced it needs to. It's the DeQuinder Cut Art Walk.
It's very cool.
It's gorgeous. It was so much fun, and it was a very hot day, and so it goes along the river and connects to the Iron Bell Trail, which is a very large trail that goes throughout a lot of Michigan, and the DeQuinder Cut was just awesome. So right here in Detroit.
What did you encounter? Hikers, bikers, walkers?
Everything. So one of the other cool trails that's local, or close to here at least, is the DTE Energy Foundation Trail. And I would just Google trails near me. So I didn't know if they were mountain bike trails or...
Gotcha.
So there are a lot of really awesome trails for mountain bikers. You just have to, if you're hiking them, make sure you get out of their way.
And okay, you got to hear them come. How did you prepare? Did you have to train?
No, heavens no. The cool thing about the trails is that you can do them at your own pace. I tell everybody I'm as awkward and uncoordinated as it gets. I'm very tall, but never played sports. And this challenge was a great calorie burner that was not anything that required significant training. You just take your time, go faster if you want to, and slower if you need to.
We're looking at a photo right here. You see him on the screen there. Who's that?
That's my baby. That's my son, Sam. So he went with me on several of the trails, and that was one of the best parts of the year for me. He is so cool.
What did people think, friends and family? Did they think you were crazy?
Yes. So people that have known me for a really long time, they weren't surprised at all. I kind of am notorious for being fidgety and wanting to do things,
Antsy.
new things all the time, very antsy. Folks that didn't wondered where I would find the time, and that kind of inspired me to make sure that I did it to prove them wrong.
Well, you have to have a resolution for 2020 then.
I do. So for 2020, one of my favorite trails this year, and a trail that really provides a lot of access all throughout the state of Michigan, is the North Country Trail, the NCT people call it. It's 4,600 miles long. It spans 8 states.
Wow.
Yeah, and 1,100 miles of the North Country Trail are right here in Michigan, going through the UP, all the way down into Hillsdale County. So I'm going to hike 100 miles on the North Country Trail, and anybody that wants to do that can sign up, and if you, on North Country Trail's website, and you get a patch that commemorates it each year, and they have a new patch each year. So.
Do you have any advice for anybody out there still pondering a resolution, even though we're 9 days into the year?
Well, it's never too late. And the new year is kind of like a fresh start, so a lot of people start their resolutions on January 1st, but if you think about it, every morning we wake up, it's the same fresh day to make a fresh start.
Well, I'll tell you, it must be working for you, because earlier in this interview, you made reference to when you were in your late 30s, and I was kind of shocked, because you look like you're in your 20s.
Now, you're my favorite person today.
The Michigan Wildlife Council is conducting an education campaign to help Michiganders understand the importance of wildlife management. Whether you hike, fish, hunt, or bird watch, wildlife management ensures Michigan's forests, waters, and wildlife are protected and preserved for generations to come. To learn more about this and other great wildlife conservation stories the Michigan Wildlife Council highlights, visit the website hereformioutdoors.org. Hereformioutdoors.org. Right there on your screen. Thanks for being here, Ann.
Thank you so much, Jason.